John, did you stop playing 4-1, or did they start playing down 4-1? Where was the turnaround there for you guys?
No, we didn't stop playing.
This is a couple of times you have scored some goals and had early leads and sort of taken your foot off the pedal.
No, we didn't.
No?
No.
You didn't take your foot off the pedal?
No.
How would you describe what happened tonight then?
I have no idea. It certainly wasn't through lack of effort.
Bob's been so good for most of the season. A tough night for him, like many of your guys.
They had 11 scoring chances. They scored 9 goals. And I fought all night long as far as should I take them?
Yeah.
All night long, because you could see. But some of them were deflected, and there was some crazy, it was just one of those nights. He didn't look comfortable, but I just decided to see if he could play through it. Yeah.
For you, was it right from the beginning? Did you notice it?
No, not right from the beginning. But you could tell it just, and sometimes it's not that just the player, it's just some of the circumstances around him. I think in the 5th goal, I think that's the one, I think Hannafin scored it where I thought Bob looked really funny on that one, but it hit Murr's skate. It deflects off Murr's skate. And I was going to take him then, but you know, I wanted to try to stay with him to see if he could find his game. Didn't.
This is the second time this year he's given up 8. Is that, when to get a goalie out, one of the tougher calls for a coach?
Well, it depends on the circumstance. Because tonight I thought there was some, you know, the deflections and stuff like that. I think a call taken out of a goalie is different every situation you're involved in. And tonight, as I told you, I wanted to give him an opportunity to try to get his game back and find his way. And whether it's the right call, whether it's the wrong call, it was my thinking. Because the coaches and I had discussions probably from the 4th goal on as far as taking him. And I decided to see if he could work through it. Man, he's been pretty damn good for us. And I wanted to see if he could work through it. Didn't happen.
John, players in the room were like you, had really no way of describing it other than maybe a fluke type game. Do you save this one and look at it, or do you pitch it right away and just?
No, I've already talked to the team. I told them to answer your questions. Everybody stand up front, get in front of it, answer the questions, and we come back to work tomorrow at noon. We move right by it, we get back to work tomorrow at noon and start getting ready for Philly.
We've already talked about find a way several times in games like this one. Do you anticipate as this season goes on that these scores are going to come down? I mean,
well, that's the way the league's been. Nothing like this. I have never been in a game like this. I've coached a lot of games, never in a game like this. 11 scoring chances, 9 goals. And, and let's face it, their goaltender wasn't that good either early on, and it's just one of those games. But at 8-6. I still think we have a really good chance. And they scored the 9th one. I think that took the wind out of our sails. Yeah, imagine me saying that, huh? But you know what? You just got to move by it. And I think it's a great opportunity for our team to see how we handle this type of situation. I think it's a great opportunity for Bob because he's going against Philly. And so that's the way you got to look at these type of situations is test yourself, see if you can get through some of this stuff here. We're a little embarrassed, 9 goals in our building. That's embarrassing. Everybody has to give some skin in it, and now we get to work at noon tomorrow to get prepared for Philly. Good, thanks.